Happy Bengali New Year to all the Bengalis watching this channel. Shubha Novabarsho. Let's get it today. I'm going to talk to you about creative blocks. Okay, let's get it.
I'm inspired. I'm inspired.
Hey there guys, how's it going? My name is Suman Chatterjee from the Flow Zone Academy, and I'm a flow state guide, which means that I help you feel better and perform better. If we're talking about creative blocks, we got to mention my man Steven Pressfield, okay? He mentions in The War of Art, the enemy of the artist is tension or resistance, okay? This resistance is something that you face every single day as an artist, but you just trained yourself so well to stay in that resistance that you overcome it. One thing I would say for creatives, get cold showers going, okay? That moment of panic right before the cold water is about to hit your skin, you want to train yourself in that pressure point period, okay? So you can get access to more of that courage moving forward with your creations. So you push through, you start writing, even if it's a blank page, you can't think of anything, you write that down itself, right? You're like, I can't think of anything, I'm not too sure what to write. You write that down anyway, because some expression is better than no expression. Once you want to create something, you want to get inspired. Inspired means in spirit, so you can't cut yourself off from source and have your own agendas, okay? I heard something in Beast Camp gathering today, which was powerful. AZD said this about, I believe it was L. Ron Hubbard's quote, but he said, give up your own agenda and take on the universe's agenda, okay? That's kind of like how the Tao is, right? You stop trying to make it your process and you, God's plan, right? You do that instead. So sometimes you're gonna have to take a break from your creativity and do something completely random, okay? Go to like an arcade and start playing games. Go to like a random museum gathering like you're not used to going to. Go to a different venue than usual. Take a different route to work. These little creative pockets are more moments where it can stimulate your creativity and inspire you. That's when that life force energy or that charisma will come through you, okay? It's only through that expression and that leaning into that refinement and that quality of refinement that you're truly going to get that edge of the artist. The artist appreciates and accepts reality, okay? Sometimes they're still being fueled by injustice or what's wrong with reality, but at the same time, they appreciate the fact they have this medium to do it, whether it's in the recording studio or whether you have a paintbrush, or whether you're a writer who needs to write books. Writer doesn't really care about, I must have the right typeface in order to make this right, okay? I need to make sure that I buy the thing first and then I'll wait a week and then I'll start writing, okay? They just got some random notepad they found somewhere, some napkin in the restaurant. They'll start writing. They'll start writing on their phones if they have to, right? They're just writers. That's what they do, okay? So when you have a creative block, you have not accepted your identity yet. You haven't claimed it yet. So there's a incongruency, there's a resistance, there's a hesitation, there's a feeling of like, I want to do this, but I don't know if I can, I'm not too sure, okay? And in that hesitation, that's the time you got to do it the most. When you feel that feeling of like, I don't know, but I don't know if I can do that, and I'm not sure if you get in that headspace, that's like spiritual, metaphysical, creative limbo. That you know exactly what I'm talking about, because I have that too sometimes, and it's just this worry, my own mind getting in my own way, as Michael Singer would say, okay? Listen to yourself as you're speaking to yourself in your own mind. Your creativity is everywhere, okay? Legit, I could turn on my Apple TV and start watching something on Netflix, and I'll watch 15 minutes of it and I'll get some idea. I'm not there for entertainment. I'm not there for consumption. I'm there for creation. So I'm looking at this show from the lens of a creator, of an artist, of someone who is cause in their life. Not someone who's sitting in the back seat, eating popcorn, watching everybody else win. That's why you have creative blocks, because you've been putting it off, procrastinating, putting it off, and you're not doing it. You just need to do it. Simple as that. You just need to create. Van Gogh said it himself, man. I believe it was Van Gogh or Picasso. He said, if there's a voice in your head telling you that you can't paint, by all means start painting, and that voice will disappear. So this is the war of art. This is what you've got to practice. You've got to practice leaning into your resistance, and of course, do what you can. Do what you can. There's many sounds for, creative block, expression, open up your throat chakra. There's many different ways to do this, right? If you also have too much energy, you're going to fall prey to addictions, because you want to numb that energy down, because it's a heightening of the senses, right? A man who is trapped by pleasure avoids his purpose. A sensuous appreciation of the world, okay? Tap into your senses again. And have an acceptance of your own identity, your own body, your own creations. Appreciate your creations, because your creations don't come from you. Stop giving yourself credit. Stop being like, I wrote that book. It was source channeled through you. You're just a conduit, man. So you gotta be in stillness and allow the mind chatter of all the overstimulation to just cut out. So take a break from the norm. That's the best way to get over a creative block. Just do some kind of pattern interrupt. You'll notice your creativity spilling back, because you have references, you have experiences, you have all this juicy material now, right? It's like a comedian. If they don't live life, how are they gonna do their comedy? They can't, right? And so go out and live life, man. Enjoy yourself today. Have an incredible day. Happy New Year. Let's get it. May you never be the same again. May the flow be with you. Flow must stay. The flow in me sees the flow in you. Hit that subscribe button if you want to support this channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 by the end of May. If you can make that happen for me, if you can get your group of friends together, band together, and be like, yo, there's this Indian guy. He makes dope videos. He's the flow state catalyst. You know what I'm saying? I'd appreciate that, bro. That's all I'm saying, okay? Have an incredible day. Oh.